Hey everyone, in this video, we're going to be tackling Knuckles' portion of the story. Like with Encore mode, I'm just going to be highlighting the differences instead of showcasing each zone individually. Enjoy the video. Okay, very good. So that's Mania mode and Encore mode. So let's go through the rest real quick. So competition is multiplayer. You can choose to play as any character. It's a race to the finish. So then time attack is a time challenge, get to the end in the X amount of time, just online leaderboards and such, that kind of thing. So we haven't unlocked these extras, so we can't showcase those. So how about instead, we're going to go into no save, turn on and Knuckles mode, and play as Knuckles. Immediately, you can see that some things are a bit different. So, Knuckles has the ability to break through walls, which the other characters lack. When we were playing as Mighty, he could ground pound through the floor, but he couldn't break those walls because that's a Knuckles only thing. Okay, let's actually be careful to not run into this guy or that guy. Okay, so now we're in normal Green Hill. There's a number of stages that are different when playing as Knuckles. One of them is Green Hill. I believe the others are Mirage Saloon was one of them, and Lava Reef. Big fan of being able to go super early. Oh, it's Mirage Saloon. I don't want to skip this actually. Is this a different song? I think it might be. So yeah, this is one of the differences when you're playing as Knuckles. You have a completely different Mirage Saloon. How did we do that? You seen this shit, Knuckles? And as a matter of fact, Mirage Saloon is not the only zone that's actually different when playing as Knuckles. Well, I mean, you know that because we've played Green Hill. But you get what I'm trying to say. There's a zone beyond this one that's different as Knuckles, which I did mention it earlier. But shh. Huh? Where go? No! My rings! Seems precarious. Okay, we made it. I forgot that we're not invincible, we're just fast. Over here. Okay, let's be a little more careful. Yeah, so we saw this version of the boss fight in Encore mode, and it's part of Knuckles' version of Mirage Saloon as well. Check this out. Wait, does it not do it? I guess this one doesn't. That was Death. Yeah, Death looks very different. I liked when we didn't have to care about obstacles. That bit might be the worst part of the level, unironically. through the pipe. Flamethrower. And press the button. Let's see where we end up now. We can't go super. You missed the shield. Heavy King's trying to steal the Master Emerald. You ever think we should have gotten a regular boss fight with Heavy King? Well, here it is. He's even smart enough to make use of the Emerald's power. Yeah, you actually saw some of the attacks he would wield in the final boss fight there, which is a nice little tease towards that. I didn't know about this fight before this stream. All I knew was, oh, that's cute. All I knew was that Knuckles had a unique section of Lava Reef, and that unique section had its own boss. I didn't know it was Heavy. Okay, this should be the last hit. Yes! Okay. Only one thing left now. So last time this fight took us 5 tries. Hopefully it doesn't take us 5 tries this time. Wait, when did we die? Huh? Okay, guess we'll be extra careful. Said extra careful. Okay, got him. Rings, rings, rings. I need rings. And we're dead. Damn it. I don't want to do all this all over again. That was bullshit. That was a good hit. Nice. That use of the dash was actually worth it for once. Okay, Heavy King's down. One more hit on Eggman. Come on. There we go. Got him. We did it. Hey, wait a minute. Classic Knuckles doesn't go to Sonic Forces. It's just Knuckles telling the story. It's just his story of how he saved the world. Sonic Mania and Knuckles and Knuckles. Ah, that's awesome. That was worth it. So, that was Sonic Mania. For real this time. We're finished. So, first off, my thoughts. This game's fantastic. Obviously, you don't need me to tell you that. I had an amazing time with it, and I've replayed the Rush games recently as well. Not on stream, on my own time. Sonic Mania is the best 2D Sonic game, just hands down. Like from the art, to the music, to the level design, it just works. I don't know what to tell you. So, most people know this. Sonic Mania is a game that released in 2017. It is now 2026 as of the time of streaming this. You might be wondering, how has there not been a sequel in so long? Well, that's complicated. So the TLDR is that the developers of this game basically don't work with Sega anymore and probably won't. Which is unfortunate. But I don't think all hope is lost for 2D Sonic just yet. Sega did make Sonic Superstars, which, while not a sequel to this game story-wise, does seem to be inspired by this game's ideas. And I mean, it's sold decently well. Sega seemed disappointed by its sales, but when you make a 2D Sonic game for $60 in an art style that people don't like as much as Mania, yeah, that's gonna happen. So then let's talk about the other unlocks from Blue Spheres. I mentioned that you could unlock the Puyo Puyo mode and Blue Spheres. You can also unlock a sound test feature called DA Garden. The final thing that is worth pointing out, which I will briefly showcase actually, is debug mode. But yeah, that is the whole game. We've done Mania mode, we've done Encore mode, and we've done Hand Knuckles. So that was the game. You can see our time there, 2 hours, 24 minutes, 12 seconds, 18 milliseconds, very nice. So first off, let's take a look at debug mode. So okay. I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I definitely did it wrong. Open options. Debug mode on. Okay, so this is the debug mode for Sonic Mania. In here we can freely level select, for one thing. We can choose the special stages, and we can even sound test. So, how do we exit out of this? I guess we just... Hello? Okay. Why have things stopped working? What? Why can we play as a ring? Oh, we can add rings. I'm stupid. Oh. I just had the wrong thing selected. Okay. So that's debug mode. I just wanted to show that off very quickly. And yeah, that is all that Sonic Mania Plus has to offer. With that, I thank you very much for watching this series. And next time, we'll be tackling another colorful game franchise.